is that when Bitcoin tops out here, when it starts to roll over, hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars are going to flow into the coins that we're holding, the coins below it where we are positioned. That is the entire point of the bull run. What is up, guys? Norse Digital Assets coming at you with a video update. Guys, the market is absolutely primed. You have to understand the drawing. I've been drawing this since at least, well, I've been drawing it well before November 2022. But as far as the macro wave 5, you have to understand that if this pattern continues and we go to orange 3 and we have 4-5 purple, and we do get the extended fifth, and Bitcoin heads towards 200,000. I mean, maybe 226, but 200,000, 180,000. It doesn't matter. It could be 160,000. Currently at 117,000. When Bitcoin does that, the entire point of this whole entire thing is that when Bitcoin tops out here, when it starts to roll over, hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars are going to flow into the coins that we're holding, the coins below it where we are positioned. That is the entire point of the bull run. It's the entire point of a blow off top parabola. It's the entire point of everything. In the market, the priming right now is insane. It's the best setup we've seen. Yes, there are the dips day to day. There's the corrections. We're going to zoom in here in a minute. We're going to look at blue and we're going to go through the order and everything else. I am the only person that has a color-coded diagram on X or anywhere, frankly, for that matter. And it is the best way to be able to read what is going on. Now, keep in mind, you're going to want to be positioned. Now, I hope you've been DCAing over the past weeks. I hope you've been looking at a lot of the coins I have here on the right. Everything from CVX, CFX, FXS, Nub, GOAT, VRA, Pepe, definitely Whiff. Whiff here is a good grab. There's a lot. But guys, you just need to understand the opportunity. You have to be in position and ready for the blow off top. And then we're going to be looking at BTC.D. We're going to be looking at dominance when it's rolled over, when it's heading towards 40%. That's going to be when BTC.D heads for 40%, that is going to be a major signal. And you're also going to get this top. Remember, you're going to get about 30 to 40 days of a window of coins going like absolutely insane. So this is the best positioning you can be in anywhere is crypto. And you just have to be able to stomach the volatility. Volatility is the price you pay for returns. The short time frame right now is driven by leverage dynamics. It's not a big deal. They're flush out. They're liquidity sweeps. There's up down. There's 5 waves inside 5 waves inside 5 waves. You have a lot going on, and that's why I'm always updating on X, and that's why we have the zoom in. And right now, this is it. This is the most important chart anywhere. I don't care what anyone else says. This is the most important chart. Right now, to see if this inefficiency is going to hold, and we know if you look at the 5 wave here in yellow up to 3 blue, we know that typically a 5 wave move will retrace to the middle of 1 and 4. Right here. Not only is it the middle of 1 and 4, it's an inefficiency. It's almost always an inefficiency. I've marked that off here, fair value gap. The invalidation is here because wave 4, which 4 blue, 4 can never cross over 1. That would invalidate the pattern, and we would have to go back to the drawing board to see what it might do next. But right now, that doesn't matter. Right now, what we are trying to get is a higher low. We know that an uptrend is a series of higher highs and higher lows. That's it right now, is just waiting on the higher low. If this gets liquidity swept one more time, but doesn't break 1, we're still fine, and it could still lift up. But right now, that's not the concern. Right now, we are waiting to see if this is higher low is going to hold, and we're going to push up for blue 5, which is going to take us to pink 3. And then we're going to go pink 4, and then we're going to get pink 5 up to orange 3, which is going to be $140,000 to $150,000 Bitcoin. That movement right there alone would take Bitcoin up another $20,000 to $27,000 a coin. So really, guys, you want to be positioned. Some coins, if they look scary, like a VRA, I started building a position in VRA. I'm going to look at Kadena. I haven't yet. Somebody alerted me to that on X. I was talking about VeChain a little while back. I think ADA still has a push up to $1 coming. Let's see here. ADA, I think ADA had one more little wave in it. Just kind of waiting on that. We'll see if that happens. ETH's going to probably push towards 4,000. I had the most, if you weren't following me on X, I had the most accurate call of anyone. I don't know of anybody that called ETH more accurately than I did. We had a 5-wave move in white. I found the 5-wave in pink. I was pretty confident it was over. I marked the purple box as not only matching the price action from over here in March 25, I also had it correcting into this inefficiency. I missed the purple box by about $25. No big deal. And then it just ripped afterwards. So ETH still looking good. Blew past the 1618, the golden ratio. But overall, guys, again, I hope you've been positioned. I think some of the biggest opportunities, like Nub, if Nub takes off, I think there's a good chance it could run to 10 cents here pretty soon. I think Nub should already be worth $1. I don't know why it wasn't a long time ago. If and when Nub goes to $1, it's just going to be insane if you're positioned. So you're going to want to be positioned. I feel about the same way with Bozo. I've always pushed Bozo. Nub. WIF's a good buy here at 98 cents. I love WIF here at 98 cents. I think I had a count on WIF. Let's back up here. This is the wrong WIF chart. I've got it somewhere else. But yeah, you're going to want to be in position. In my opinion, the market is very, very primed. And I think what's going to come next is you're going to get more and more bear traps. Soon, I think bears will be extinct. But like right now, it looks like, oh, the market might roll over again. I think there's a good chance we're looking at another bear trap and then a BTC shock move up. And as far as where we are on the psychology of the Wall Street cheat sheet, I think we are going to be in kind of a hope and disbelief kind of area. And I think that'll go along with some of the bear traps. I think CKB moved recently. Yeah, CKB just started moving a little bit. CKB's been a buy area. I made a post recently. It bottomed on its 2020 price. VRA doing the same. That's why I've collected some VRA. Velo is going to be a big runner. I mean, there's so many different things you could grab. CRV to $7 to $10. There's a lot of stuff to grab. There's going to be some huge multiples. I think Popcat's going to do really well. I think Murad is going to be right about almost everything. I don't know that the meme coin sector will go to $1 trillion, but it's possible. I think another meme coin cycle is going to come, like a major meme coin. Maybe alts might actually just sit still while the meme coin sector just goes insane again. That would be quite the shock. And I really think there's a good chance of that happening. GOAT is a grab here. Everybody's quiet about GOAT. I think GOAT's going to have a major rip. It's really dipped pretty good. So 10.8 cents. GOAT's a really good grab. I think GOAT will clear all-time highs again. Sounds crazy, but it was just like Pengu. And I think that Nub is the next Pengu. So just wanted to give an update. It's been a while. So there'll be some more updates in the bull run coming. And then we're going to sell our bags, and we'll be looking for a lot of top signals. Next YouTube video, I will cover the PiCycle top indicator, and I'll cover all kinds of other stuff. This one was just kind of off the cuff video. But that's going to be it for this video, and we will catch you in the next one.